Hello, Star Munchers. Welcome back to Fate the Traitor Soul. It's good to see you guys again. I'm back in playing Fate the Traitor Soul again, like I said, and I am back down in the Chamber of Trials, which is completely uncharted territory for me. Never played the Chamber of Trials before, and I'm doing it just to sort of, I don't know, see how skilled maybe Miles is, like how far our characters come skill-wise, but then also to get the episodes back in some sort of numerical order in the town of Grove, so that way the episode number will correspond to the level of the dungeon that we're on, which was the case until there was those 2 episodes where nothing happened and the footage got messed up. It just ended up working out because there wasn't any content worth showing in those episodes. It was actually kind of boring. Those, I think it was 4 and 5. Something like that. Regardless, wasn't very interesting. So it ended up working out just fine. But we are now in the Chamber of Trials, and this is completely new stuff to me. And I'm still getting kind of acclimated to it, because I was expecting something extremely difficult, like ludicrously difficult. Although that Griffin character just hit me for a bunch right then. So as long as we keep an eye on our health between bigger encounters with larger groups of critters, as long as we heal up, keep our party numbers strong, I think we should be fine. And based upon how big these levels of the dungeon are, we might do just this level of the Chamber of Trials, might do another one. It really depends on how big this one is, which it is starting to look maybe a little bit bigger. Is that a bug person? I think I saw one of those in the last episode, but it didn't even cross my mind. It was like a mantis person. It's another, like, orc, I guess. We got a little bug. Who's shooting arrows at me? Of course it's the Griffin. Oh, that guy had like a name to him, like a purple name. I think it's crazy that just some kid is coming down here and killing these characters that have, like, titles in their name.
Not enough, man.
Like they're well known enough. Let's just chug that real fast. Summon 2 more of these. Summon our spiders to get that venom damage going. Let's go down this way, see what we can find. Crystalline Chaser, it's dead. Okay, there's our downward staircase. Got a drooler, we got an orc. It is interesting to get these new mobs that I haven't seen before. It's odd. There we go. Alright, nothing new there. Let's go this way. Okay, we cleared this part out. This one might be a smaller level of the dungeon. We'll see. I haven't seen much more, but this could be relatively contained. It's also kind of like squirrely. This whole map area is kind of twisty. Alright, break this stuff up. Okay, it looks like maybe there's not too much more to this level. Oh, I could be wrong. I think I see more. Just my optimist perspective. Archer's cap. Will that look stupid? Defense 7. Nope. Can't do it. Okay, we just found some valuables there. Let's go up into the left around this corner. Oh, noxious mushroom guy. Got him taken care of. I wonder what Miles thinks about this. Like, is he overconfident in himself right now? Just going into this Chamber of Trials and then just sort of cleaning up? I mean, I'd be feeling pretty good about myself right now if I went down into an area that was, like, renowned for its difficulty and was just, like, taking everything down. Okay, things are starting to dispel, so let's not go up there yet. Let's wait, and let's get our companions back. 1, 2, 3, and spiders. They have been so helpful in this game to, like, strategically use followers just to get the enemies sort of caught up in the crowd, and then the spiders do that poison damage, and then the skeletons just come in with punching them, and it works out very well because they kind of keep them constrained. It looks like that's the whole level. So let's go ahead and throw a portal down and keep on going. This is so weird. This is so weird. I didn't expect this to go this way. I thought it was going to be way harder. Why did I put that down? I didn't have to do that. That was a waste. But I guess we can sell some stuff to this Hicko the salesman. Sell that. We're gonna have to go back to the town of Grove so that way we can put these fate card things away, which I still don't know who will take those. Alright, Chamber Trials Dungeon Level 4. This is so weird. This is not what I was expecting at all. Missed that jade somehow. Descend stairs. Here we go. Let's see what we got. I'm just going to take it nice and slow like I did last time. I'm just going to walk through. Magic Anvil. Gold chain. We already have a good gold chain, so why don't we just throw that in there. Nothing happens. Big surprise. That has not worked once. Ew. I forgot about these things. Evil eyes. Like an ugly JPEG wrapped over a slime model. Dark goblins. They just look like they're covered in mud. What do we got? Mantoid slasher. Man. Miles and the fire combo is just like crazy. Man, Miles is doing so well. It's kind of scaring me. Okay, that's a plant that does poison damage, which is annoying. Okay, we just got our mana refilled. Okay, everything's dispelling, so let's get everything back quickly so that way we don't die a horrible death. Alright, got our fire back up. Let's walk through the door and see what atrocities. Nothing. Okay, that's a weird dead end. Let's go off this direction. Is this another tiny level? Could we possibly do a third? I'm so scared. I'm scared that there's going to be something horrendous on one of these levels that's going to make me run the other way. It is very likely. What do we got? What do we got? Okay, Fountain of Healing. Let's have our pet go get that. Toxic Shroom. Critical Strike. Orc Striker. There we go. Plagued Basilisk. That's interesting. But it makes sense with all the poison plants down here and all the toxic shrooms. These are like fell beings. Frost imps, they're like, maybe it's like they're variations of everything. Maybe is what they're going for. I have no idea. Okay, circle that around. Let's collect that and go up this direction. But we now have our downwards stairs, so. Amber Beetle. That looks kind of cool. Alexandrite Crystal Crab. We've seen a couple of those, and we've killed them all every time. Walk through here. Orc Striker. So that's a level 9. So I'm just now paying attention to like the levels of the mobs, which is the one thing that I did know about the Chamber of Trials is that like the mobs themselves are higher level than you. But well, I'm higher than level 9. But just like higher than level 5. Like there's level 9 monsters on a level 5 area.
You are poison.
Okay, things just dispelled, and I don't like that, so let's get our skeleton friends back. Alright, cool. We got our army back. Let's keep on going. So yeah, it looks like we'll just do this level and then finish up for this episode. It's also going differently just because we don't have 2 quests to do on each level like we did in Grove. But yeah, I am going to get back to that next episode. I just wanted to do like 2 episodes to get things caught up episode number wise. And it just so happened that this was like a really good game experience because it wasn't like so ragey and Dark Soulsy that it's like impossible to do. It was actually enjoyable to do the Chamber of Trials, which, I mean, I thought that it might be enjoyable, but I thought that it would be way more stressful and unfun to play, like, in the long run. Like, I thought it would be overly stressful, and it hasn't been too bad so far. Again, knock on wood, but it's been relatively okay. Like, there hasn't been anything extreme that I'm worried about. We got some mantis fellas. Is that a glowing sword? Light sword, 2 to 7. Okay. Identify that. 50% damage dealt bonus. It's the same with that. 2 to 7 fast, 2 to 7 to 17 fast. I mean, it looks super cool, so I guess I'll throw it in the dog's inventory, but I probably won't use it. We could fish down here in the Chamber of Trials. That's kind of cool. More magic water to fuel that theory about how Miles got his magic abilities, is that he's living in a town that's water is magical. Could have something to do with those weird little pixie things floating above it. All these things up here. So it looks like maybe that was it. I don't know if these episodes have been enjoyable for you guys to watch since there weren't any quests, but I've at least had a little bit of fun playing through these levels of the Chamber of Trials. And now I have a little bit more confidence. But now I'm kind of concerned if I leave a portal at this stairway. Can you have multiple portals going at once? Is that like the gimmick of you can't go back to Grove and then come back and have your progress saved? Regardless, this was a good experience. We got to level up off of this, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this, return to town, and I can even test it. Return to dungeon level 5. I'm going to go back to the town of Grove, let it load up, then go back to the Temple of Fate and see if the portal's still there. If it's not a problem. It is. Okay, but if I use another... You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. If and when we get to the Chamber of Trials again, we can play through those levels again and it won't be a problem. But this episode and last episode, I think, were good for me just to get a feel of things to come. And I'm excited about it. So it should be fun. That's an attack speed bonus thing. We kind of already have a lot of those, so I'm going to sell that. Let's throw these fate cards in the chest. And let's also... we need an identify thing. Because we picked up another pincushion last episode that I want to check out. And just, I'm curious to see if it has the exact same stats as the other one. Because that would be kind of funny, I think. Alright. Pincushion. Yep, literally the same. So does that mean it's not a special item? Like, I should just sell those, probably? I probably should, but... I'll keep it for now, just because it's funny. But there's 2 of them. Sell that. And... use is 8. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm just gonna grab one of those, throw it in here. I think that's probably it. I don't know how long this episode is comparatively to some of the other episodes I've done. I'm trying to keep them around 20 minutes or less. Honestly, you could just watch the video times 2 speed, and it would be fine. I think I'm going to end it there. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're enjoying the series as a whole. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and I will hopefully see you guys in the next video. Bye.